This is Air Force One, perhaps the most instantly recognizable aircraft on the planet. But take a closer look. It's far more than a jetliner. It's an airborne fortress, a command post, and an unmistakable emblem of American power, draped in that legendary blue and white livery. And here's the eye-opener. Every minute this masterpiece stays aloft costs U.S. taxpayers $3,433. Do the math. That's roughly $26,000 per hour. But what exactly are we paying for? Why does transporting one individual demand such an extraordinary machine? Picture this. 45,000 feet above Earth, slicing through the sky at 575 miles per hour, while simultaneously steering the world's most powerful nation. That's what Air Force One makes possible. The current presidential fleet includes two heavily customized Boeing 747-200s, known in military parlance as VC-25As. Calling them customized barely scratches the surface. Each jet spans 3 decks, boasting 4,000 square feet of interior space, about the size of a spacious American home, compressed into a jumbo fuselage. The President's suite features an expansive office, a conference room, and private quarters complete with shower and bath. There's even a medical facility capable of emergency surgery, staffed by a dedicated physician. And for every mission, there's a twin aircraft standing by, a shadow plane that provides both secrecy and instant backup. Yet the most astonishing attributes of Air Force One remain invisible. Deep inside lies its nerve center, a control hub packed with 85 phones, fax stations, secure Wi-Fi, and military-grade encrypted channels. From 45,000 feet, the President can speak securely to anyone on Earth, even during a nuclear event. Aircraft is built to endure formidable threats, and prevail. Then there's aerial refueling. By linking with a KC-135 Stratotanker mid-flight, Air Force One can stay airborne for days, even weeks, in a national crisis. And beneath its wings, 4 General Electric CF680C2B1 engines deliver nearly 57,000 pounds of thrust apiece. These power plants are legendary for reliability, logging more than 50 million commercial flight hours with a 99.98% success rate. For presidential duty, they receive noise-dampening treatments, shielding against electromagnetic interference, and predictive sensors to spot trouble before it starts. Air Force One is also among the busiest aircraft on Earth, covering hundreds of thousands of miles yearly. Over the past 5 decades, it has carried presidents to nearly 140 nations, spanning almost 7 million miles. That reach requires immense planning. Long before takeoff, C-17 cargo planes deliver the presidential limousine, Marine One, and vital gear. Aerial escorts and ground security teams coordinate every moment, a choreography as precise as a ballet, down to the second. Fueling this colossus is its own operation. Even fuel sourced abroad undergoes exhaustive screening, known as fuel authentication, by specially trained Air Force technicians. Security stretches to every detail. Secret Service teams establish layered protection, perimeter surveillance, explosive sweeps, counter-snipers on standby. Even meal prep is safeguarded. Instead of outside catering, Navy culinary specialists craft dishes inside secure facilities, adhering to rigorous handling standards. Even the water for coffee is sourced from trusted U.S. supplies. Communications demand equally rigorous engineering. A multiband antenna suite, dubbed quarterback, simultaneously taps military and civilian satellites and ground networks, offering encrypted voice, video, and data with instant redundancy. If one link fails, others pick up without interruption. And after 9/11 proved the value of a flying command post, Air Force One's defenses were further upgraded. Since then, its systems evolve continuously to counter new threats. Even its famous paintwork serves a purpose beyond symbolism. The elegant blue and white design integrates radar-absorbent compounds, shrinking its profile to enemy sensors. The precise formula remains secret, but its success is clear. The plane has stayed safe even in combat zones. All of this comes at a premium. Each VC-25A originally cost $325 million, nearly $800 million today after inflation, before it ever left the runway. A presidential flight to Japan can cost $2.5 million in operations alone, excluding security and logistics. And the price tag is climbing. In 2018, the Air Force inked a $3.9 billion deal with Boeing for two next-generation VC-25Bs based on the 747-8. Initially slated for 2024, delays have pushed delivery to 2027. These new aircraft will embody the apex of aviation engineering: EMP-shielded, redundancy-rich command posts able to survive unimaginable threats. Testing their nuclear-resistant systems costs millions, with engineers simulating blasts to verify durability. By the time they fly, today's $3,433 per minute figure may seem modest. Air Force One isn't just transport, it's a technological masterpiece, a flying nerve center, and a moving symbol of national strength. Its price reflects a single mission: to keep the leader of the free world safe, connected, and in command, no matter what unfolds below.